About to take an elbow in the face.
Yeah,
knife in the throat.
Yeah, hopefully you don't take the knife in the throat. Should we have done an intro before I started doing this?
I don't know.
That might have been good. This is Fire at Will. We're out of practice.
A little bit, yeah. We've had a hiatus. This is going to be getting my nice hand shot over here. I'm doing hand modeling now.
I don't know where I'm putting anything.
Just toss these all over there.
Yeah, no, you're doing great. We're totally going to use all that.
Yeah, yeah. I'll definitely use that when I edit it.
So, so this is our unboxing video of the Clan Invasion stuff. It is not, as you can tell, very graceful, because we both are tired. But we wanted to get this out the day that we got it, because this is literally the first time I'm opening the box.
Yeah.
Will was silly and got all of his stuff shipped to him in one go.
Just rub it in my face. We've got some classic models to do size comparisons with, even though we know it's how you use it. Right?
It is, very much so.
Oh, this guy's missing his arm. I'm going to have to do repairs.
The fire moth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
So,
He's got weird arm stuff. It's not my fault.
right out of the gate, we've got a bunch of fun stuff in here. What we're going to do is, in order to save the file size so you're not watching one continuous roll of us, we're going to put all this into groups and do it one at a time, sort of like cosmetic stuff, fun stuff, boxes, going through everything.
I touched the thing.
He did.
I'm excited about it. Got some cards.
Yeah. We've got the salvage boxes. We've got that for you right there.
Oh, that's
Jade Falcon. It's very nice. Also, the Federated Suns right next to them.
Like that. Getting out a shot. Gonna make sure these look okay. It's nonsense over on this camera.
Utter nonsense.
There we go. Makes the show look. Ooh, kitty.
Oh yeah, there's one of my cats. Maybe he's gonna jump up on the table and you can meet him.
That'd be awesome.
Right? We don't normally film here, as you can probably tell by this being a different house. Got some neat stuff right here. The dog tag bottle opener. The dagger star on it.
Does that come with everybody's?
I believe it does.
That's neat.
The enamel pin.
Should have brought my older enamel pin of that for comparison.
Yeah. That would have been nice.
Maybe I'll get a shot of that when I go to my place.
There we go. We'll do like a side-by-side. Or like a picture-in-a-picture. We'll get real fancy with the production value on this, considering
There's no way I do that.
the amazing production value that you've seen thus far. This is neat as a challenge coin. It's got the summoner on the back there. I really like those. I'm probably going to keep it in that case, though. I'm not taking that out of there. I have the dice here in my hand, but I should have another set of them, but they are buried underneath the boxing. We have some more cards. These are the... Oh, that's definitely Inner Sphere people. We do have the dice, which I really love, ever since they showed the previews of them. These are the Jade Falcons.
Pretty sexy.
Yeah, no, super like those. Then we have the Federated Suns.
Boo! My bad. That's just a natural reaction.
It really is. He does it all the time when we play. And then an army that you haven't seen, but that this clan invasion's kind of inspired me to start, and you'll see a video of them coming up pretty soon. Clan Star Adder. So,
Solid friend.
excellent. Yeah, so then we got, more of the cards here. These are the different legends. We have Mercenaries of the Inner Sphere 2, Champions of the Inner Sphere 1, and the Warriors of Kerensky 1. I don't know why I picked those. I kind of chose them at random. Alright, and then moving along, and then we'll get into the fun stuff.
Oh, wow. Really vibrant colors.
Yeah, super excited about it. We have the t-shirts. I no longer have to wear a aftermarket Clan Jade Falcon shirt. Now, we have the real deal. And those are really nice. Oh, it says Battletech across the back there. Those...
Does it come in an adult size?
Yes, well, that is an adult size.
See, I'm short, and everyone used that joke on me for a decade.
No, that's fair.
I just got to throw it out at somebody else.
I appreciate it.
Although with my lean, I think I look shorter than you are right now.
Yeah, you're kind of up against the side there. But no, I can wear a child's extra large.
You're very thin. Unlike some of us.
The beer will catch up to me one day. There are the Fed Sons. Super exciting. Love it. And then we have the Star Adder shirt again. That way I can wear it whenever we play.
As long as it's not the dabbing.
Yeah, you already saw that. I'm going to wear that one all the time. Like whenever we have like planning meetings or anything, I'm just going to wear it.
You know what I really love? In the middle of the shoot?
What?
Dinging from my instant messenger.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was yours or mine.
Definitely mine.
Right on.
Because I'm more popular.
Yes, very much so. Okay, so these are all of like the fun cosmetic things. And the dice and all that, and I really love them all. We are going to clean this table off, and we're going to get into the mix. We have some old ones to compare and contrast, but we will be right back. Alright, so we're going to start going through all of the battle packs right now. So, first up, I'm going to need that knife. Table.
Let's get a nice close up as it's in the box first.
In the box? Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Let me.
Nice and shiny. You can see my distorted reflection in it.
It's everyone's favorite part.
Oh, yeah.
So that is the Command Lance and then the Battle Lance.
Oh, over. There we go.
There it is, yeah. So let's take a look at these. I'm going to crack into them.
That's cool. I didn't need to be in the shot or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, come on over, Will. Sorry, the box is like right in the way.
Honestly, I don't even know if I'm in the shot.
We
Could
don't
be
know.
like half of my body right now. This was really seat of our pants.
Yeah, we decided we were going to do this, and yeah. So I just opened the Command Lance.
So gorgeous.
Right? Oh my god, they're so pretty.
This is amazing.
Okay, so there you have everyone's favorite, the newly re-seen Marauder. Just phenomenal. Really love the new aesthetic that they've got going on with this set.
It's so amazing.
Then we have the Archer. Standing Crab. Actually going to be the command mech of the...
Alright, your phone just cut out. Not sure what the deal with that is.
Oh, it might be running out of battery. Or running out of storage space, rather. Is that recording? Okay, it's recording now.
Okay.
So anyways, this is the Archer. This is actually going to be the commander of the new mercenary company that I'm putting together using the units from this box. So that'll be the commander. Actually using the Rosselhub variant of the Archer. This is the Valkyrie,
These are so
right? Like, just everyone. We've seen these before, but you can tell like there seems to be less mold lines, like less visible mold lines on the new ones. Although you can see a little bit more of like the port, like the fill ports on them. But those are easier to clean up, in my opinion, than having to drag a knife across the mold lines on all these different miniatures. And then last but not least, the stinger here.
Man, I'm so new to these sculpts, I don't recognize them right off the bat.
Yeah, I'm having to use the packaging.
Yeah. Like the Marauder, I got. The Archer, I got.
Yeah, a lot of the like light and mediums of this generation kind of had like a similar look to them. Like the Wasp will look super similar as well. Alright, so that's that one. And then, did we already show you this? We probably did.
Yeah, we did some of it.
Cool. We're not going to go through all the cards and stuff in these boxes, because you have the master unit list at home if you're playing Alpha Strike. Alright, lots of fun ones in here. Start with the Wasp. And a lot of these have like a similar profile, you know?
I like that they're giving them action poses now too, because they used to be very, very stagnant looking.
Yeah, like everyone was kind of standing
Yeah.
in like parade formation. That is the Phoenix Hawk,
Ooh,
which is a beauty.
that is incredible looking.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I don't think I got that one, and now I'm really upset.
Well, wave, you can still up your pledge. It will be open for, they say, 60 days.
I might have to do that.
Yeah, this is a good set.
They're killing me.
Right, the Rifleman. Actually, these two are both going to be with the Archer in the Mercenary Command Lance that I'm building. Along with a Shadow Cap, which you'll see later. And then the Warhammer, one of the more iconic, probably one of the most iconic Inner Sphere mechs.
Yeah.
That and the Marauder.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about this the other day. We weren't sure which of the unseen would be considered the most, but it's like, I feel like it's right there between the Marauder.
Yeah.
And the
I'm leaning Warhammer. Let us know. Correct us when we're wrong, because
Yeah.
we know the internet loves correcting people when they're wrong.
I know, and we are usually wrong, so we're ripe for the picking.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the two Inner Sphere stuff, and we will be right back with the Clan Tech. I went a little bit crazy, and I ordered a trinary of elementals. Because I knew that they were coming in the box, but I wasn't going to get two of them. And so I needed at least a star, and then I'm like, well, I should have a trinary, because that only makes sense.
Do I have any old school elementals to compare them to? Oh man, these. Oh, that's right. My ex-roommate kicked this over.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have to do a lot of repairs, apparently.
Yeah, you have to fire up the old mech bay.
Oh yeah. I do not have old school elementals to compare them to.
I also think all 5 of these bases are the same. Yeah, they're all the same. But I mean, just fun action poses. You guys have seen the renders. I really love the new elementals, although now seeing exactly how small they are, they do appear that they are going to be a bit of a pain to paint.
Yeah, that looks like a nightmare to paint. I'm gonna do it, but
Yeah.
oof.
Yeah, they're real nice though. Really love them. I do like the one without the rocket packs. I still, for whatever reason, think he's my favorite. Yeah, I have a trinary of elementals. You're gonna see also, fun fact, in this going forward video, you're gonna see a lot more infantry and combined arms forces from us too.
Awesome.
We've been building our armies to include them. Alright, well. That's my loud cat.
Alright.
So this is the Clan Command Star. And this one, I am super excited about personally. Oh, look at these dudes. Come on. I mean, look at how big that dire wolf
Not
is.
even remotely in the shot. Use this one.
I can't see what they look like.
There we go. A little higher, maybe. Yeah!
Yeah, look at that dire wolf. Like, I want like 12 of them. Yeah. Like, I want a company of dire wolves.
What all's in there?
Dire wolf summoner, Shadowcat, Ryokan, Stormcrow, right? It's the same one. And a Mist Lynx. Let's take a look at the dire wolf in all of his glory. Is this the original sculpt?
Yeah,
That's not the resculpt?
that is not.
Yeah.
I'm missing his LRM launcher
Yeah.
on there. It's dangling about inside one of these boxes somewhere.
Yes. To your I mean, just look at the stature of the two of them, just next to each other.
Here's an original sculpt as well that is.
On a base. Okay, good.
Yeah.
He stands up, and he has an LRM.
Yep. And this is from the City Tech, I think, 3rd edition.
Oh, is that the A variant?
Um,
Or it's a variant.
It's
Or is it?
it's a variant where they minimized effort.
No, yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of that sculpt.
Yeah, its arms by its side are a little bit off-putting, but I mean, you can tell how like much they're upgrading with these new sculpts. I mean, just how imposing that dire wolf looks next to its kin of yesteryear.
Yeah, so they're all just primed right now. I'm still working on painting those up. Y'all know how it is.
Yeah. And if you don't, you're about to know.
If you don't, you're a liar. You know.
You know. You have a summoner in there, Will?
A broken one.
That'll work.
Oh, here's one. Here's a not broken one.
There you go. Look at this guy. Little noodle arms. And then look at...
Jeez.
Well, bam. I mean... They're so good.
Yeah, that's
They're so good. I mean... Just like all around. Really breathing new life into something that's been around for so long.
And you know, like just the slight change of angle on the hips to where it's got a more bold stance to it.
Yeah.
That really that changes things surprisingly quite a
Yeah, no,
bit.
it definitely gives it a more powerful look. And the design teams, all the people that were involved, just phenomenally good work. Stormcrow?
Maybe. I need to do my list again.
I don't know if we have a Stormcrow.
Don't see one in either of these two boxes.
I'm pretty sure that's a Viper. Yeah. This is just the Stormcrow. Fun little guy. Not one that I was super familiar with before the Kickstarter, but definitely has made his way into the 305th Assault Cluster. Still getting messages.
Yeah. My girlfriend wants me to pick her up food.
That makes sense.
Yeah. She's a camera op who knows I'm shooting. And yet here we are.
Here we are, still getting those messages. This is the Mist Lynx. These are fun. I actually might pull the card on this one because I remember looking at it and thinking it was a bit of a glass cannon.
Is that this guy?
I don't believe so.
No.
Or wait, maybe it is. Yeah, that is him.
Is that him? Correct us if we're wrong. I don't know the clan names particularly well. I know Summoner, I know Mad Dog.
Call it Koshi.
It looks pretty kosher.
Right, yeah, it's a 2 armor, 1 structure, 2/2/1. But super fast. Definitely not something to engage with on all fronts. Definitely a selective fight right there. I remember that one being like paper thin. And then one of my personal favorites, I got into BattleTech through the MechWarrior 4, And so the Shadow Cat in that opening video to that and the Mad Dog.
No.
No, it's a Black Lantern. That'll be out later.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. But no, the Shadow Cat is just one of my favorite mechs, and I'm super happy to have one that looks so pretty.
I don't think I've got a Shadow Cat. I got into the clan stuff with the 2C stuff that went unseen, so that's the stuff I kind of know a little bit better, which is pretty limited, I'll grant.
Yeah. Oh, we are getting some of it, like the Hunchback wasn't unseen.
The 2C was, wasn't it?
Oh, the 2C was?
No, it was not. It was not.
Yeah.
I was wrong. I caught you before.
Caught you before you caught us.
Yeah. Suckers. That's how you build an audience.
Right?
Call them suckers.
Well, no, you gotta insult them.
Yeah.
It really works.
Can't figure out why other people were more popular.
No idea, really. Okay. This one. The clan... Oh, God. I can't imagine... Like, they actually found a way for me to love the Gargoyle. And I think that's the real winner here, is that I want to run it so bad.
Good framing. Good job.
I have buried the knife behind packages.
Let's do a cut.
Cut.
Because we are going to run out of space.
My cat is still very upset that our filming is getting in the way of him getting food.
And just generally being adorable.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just going to go play with the cat real quick.
Will's going to play with the cat. I'm going to show you this gargoyle that I'm still gushing over and is going to be in a video very soon. He's going to be probably one of the first that I paint. And he's going to be a Star Adder. Because...
You went with him first?
Yeah, I want him to be. And so...
That's the Man of War.
That's the Man of War. I mean, they're basically the same mech.
No, I've got this one.
We'll get to the Man of War later.
He's in here somewhere. You just do what you're doing.
Cool. I'm going to talk to you about how nice and, like, thick with 2 C's this gargoyle is. I love him. And he's my son. And you're not ever going to talk to him.
Just describe your son as thick with 2 C's, because I think
We're cutting that.
we are not cutting that, because I'm going to make fun of you for years.
Well,
This guy is magnetically pinned and fragile.
so I'm not going to touch him, but you can just, I mean...
Oh no, see this? He doesn't have the back. I'm getting these guys mixed up.
Well, the one has a face.
I was right the first time.
You were right the first time.
Right the first time.
You just don't have the SRMs on it. That's the difference.
The old CERMs.
Just, I mean, far and away.
I like the old school just fine, you hater.
I just don't like his face and his little arms.
You're just mad because he blows you up.
I mean, the gargoyle isn't really known for doing that.
Well, he's going to show up in every single one of our matches now.
Every single one.
And he's going to blow you hard.
Let's move on. The Mad Dog. So the other super favorite one of my mechs from Mech Warrior 4, you have one that's missing an arm right there.
That's my boy right there.
Yeah, I mean, he's so spindly. Like, look at that. Hefty. Wimpy. Hefty. Look at how much more bulk it has. This one looks like it's gonna fall over. This one looks like it's about to win the day.
I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to go fan of previous sculpt over modern sculpt, but I don't dislike the modern one.
Well, make sure you tell us if he's wrong about that one. See, it's not clever if you stutter over it.
I love you. Don't let him talk to you that way.
It really isn't meant to be just me bashing all the old stuff. I'm just so in love with the new stuff. You have a Loki or a Hellbringer? You do. I think I saw one. Yeah, here he is. He's another one of your magnetic noodly arm guys. Which is my favorite way to pose this guy in shots, is to put his arms up as high as I can.
Because he's raising the roof.
He's very good at it. But like, oh, so good.
You do know we have a second camera you could show off.
I do,
You
but
just
that one...
refuse to do
You
it.
see, that one is my phone,
Yeah.
and so I feel like I'm just drawn to it. But yeah. Really good work, guys.
I'm gonna say I prefer the new one, but I still like the old one.
I really just like the way that you did the old one. That way I can make him look like he's having a good time.
I'm gonna do a walk like an Egyptian pose from the Bangles.
There you go. So here's one that I didn't know about before this Kickstarter. Will, do you have an ice ferret?
There's no way I had an ice ferret.
The ice ferret I really liked after I took a look at the stat block on it. And I really like the look of it in general. It's a good recon mech. For those of you playing at home, I'll have a recon/pursuit lance in there. Deck star. It's fine. So yeah, ice ferret. Beautiful. And you have a viper right in this first one
yeah.
here.
This guy was really hard to glue together. He just would not. He would just not help out.
And that's the beauty of the new stuff, Will.
That's true.
You don't have to glue it together. I probably will cut them off the bases to prime them.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Well, it's not like we're going to start basing our stuff anytime soon.
You just killed the hope of so many people. I'm going to base something. For the first time in my life, I'm going to base something.
I have a little pot of GWs, like mud texture, that every time someone was like, why don't you ever base anything? I just slop it on to the feet of one of them. I'm like, there, I based it. Yeah. I really love the scale improvement, too. Like, they just feel better proportioned and in line with each other. I think that's one of the coolest things about this redesign, where they've gone, I mean, it's over 100 units, I think, that have just been sort of all brought into like a uniform look, and it's just really cool to see. So we're gonna cut, and then we're gonna get into the big box, the grand show.
William is given the clap.
We're keeping that in.
We're not keeping the clap.
Maybe you will. Here's a little die cut, guys, for those of you who need to fill out your ranks. I really like the paint jobs on them. They're really quite nice. Oh, it has the some of the stuff from the original set too.
See, something I really like about these, like people hate on this stuff every now and then. Like I've had people say, "Oh, I'm gonna take those out the very first chance I get when I show up with some of these for a match." But like, these are portable. These are so portable. Yeah, you don't have so easy.
You don't have to worry about breaking any of them and spending your next weekend after game day reassembling them.
Like I traveled to Jacksonville in the hopes to play a game the other day when I was doing a horror marathon with a friend of mine, and I brought all my cardboard cutout ones because that's way easier to do, and I don't have to worry about his kids destroying them.
That's true.
Because children are all terrible.
That's a fire at will opinion right there.
That's a will opinion at Fire at Will. Is that?
I concur.
Oh, that is a unified position of our company.
Exactly. Battle sheets. Super fun. Nice to have them. I am so lazy that I would probably mark them all up the first time and never photocopy them. Although I do kind of want to have this spiralized.
Yeah, I've done that with a lot of my books.
Yeah. Go to the old Kinko's. It's not Kinko's anymore. It's now stores. The map pack.
I'm going to bleep out so they don't get any of our business.
There you go. I think you're real vindictive against Bleep Company.
Bleep X.
I think if you call it Bleep X, they're going to know what you're talking about.
No, no, X.
That we're going to have to bleep out. Oh yeah, this is a Battletech video. We'll pay attention. Alright, I'm going to chew my way into this map pack. This was one of my favorite parts of the Kickstarter, like seeing it while it was in production, which, let me just say, as someone who has kickstarted a lot of random stuff and gotten burned before, The amount of updates that this project has had has been really gratifying to see.
Yeah.
Like,
I felt that like they were pretty professional, and I've done Kickstarter before. I always expect delays every single
Yeah.
time, and this was less delayed than I expected.
and given that it was also less delayed than expected, given the volume of work and the fact that like the whole world shut down for most
Yeah.
of this year,
Yeah.
like, yeah, no,
Kudos.
no complaints. But seeing them designing these maps was one of my favorite parts. This is the deployment zone. Oh my god. Oh, they're full-sized, Will.
Oh wow, we might have to get like a wide shot.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna have to. We were not prepared. It's like Illidan.
Oh, you know what we can do? I'll hold one side, you hold the other
Oh, there we go.
for the wide
Like it's a
shot.
banner.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the. I'm gonna not remember the
Yo.
name of all of them.
These are nice, really varied levels. Which like some of the older maps, they didn't have a lot of sporadic.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
this map is
wow.
gonna be really fun if you have a lot of like jump capable units. Probably not the best map to bring conventional conventional vehicles on.
But that's why the mech is the lord of the battlefield.
Yes. Even though one shot to the knee and it is limping around everywhere.
Not if it has jump jets in its torsos.
It's torsos. Caveat.
Yeah.
Torsos.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I mean, up to level 5 all over the place, and like down to depth 2 in places.
Yeah.
Like
Hide a full mech in there.
exactly.
Oh, level 3. Found some level 3.
Yeah, some depth. Level 3 depth 2.
Yeah. That's a strange way to put it.
Right, level 6. Huh. I wonder if that's not. Maybe that's for.
Because it's
hexes
up
there.
on a mountain.
Yeah, maybe because the half hex didn't have enough room for it.
So it's on a level 3 and it drops down 2 levels. That's a new thing.
Yeah.
I am not used to that.
Yeah, here I am standing in
Interesting.
front of it. Yeah.
Alright, that'll take some getting used to as a player, but
Yeah.
in a good way.
Yeah, we'll just flip that right over. Do the deployment zone, the scorched earth one.
It's upside down. They'll be fine.
Yeah. All the places the dropships landed. Super fun. Super
Oh,
cool.
wow, yeah.
Yeah. Let's cut and go to another map.
Yeah.
Alright, so the next map. Oh look, there before we get to the next map, you can now set this map on fire wherever you'd like.
Safely.
And there's also smoke for maybe when the fire is out.
Or smoke shows like us. We're trying to be confident. We're saying nice things about ourselves.
There we
So
go.
we can,
Let us know in the comments if it's working.
don't let us know if we're wrong. Do not let us know.
Yeah, right.
I need this. I need this bad.
I need it. Alright, this is Lake. I'm not pronouncing that.
It's probably a little too high. It's hard to tell because we're just
Winging
going
it.
for it.
But no, I like this. It has like some trenches. So that way you can relive your best Luke Skywalker moments on an attack run.
Yeah.
Again, love it. Love the forest. Love all the rough terrain in here. It really kind of creates
Yeah.
a lot of like, you have to know where you want to go.
Yeah, I think rough terrain was underdone in some of the older maps, so it's
Yeah.
nice to see it really spread out on here.
Yeah, really taking center stage on this one. I don't know why we're rolling that one.
Yeah, it just occurred to me. We're doing
Yeah.
things up. Well, you did sort of.
Yeah, a little bit.
Anyway. So
Yeah,
we're
we're
going to
just-
trade this one.
Yeah.
That seems like a thing.
Yeah, this is, I
Oh, is that a
think,
volcano? What is this?
this is the one that's all on fire that you can add more fire to. I'm pretty sure this is the Ghost Bear one. The
Wow.
whole forest.
Let's slide it a little bit this way, just in case people are not seeing this
The-
black cloud of doom and death.
Yeah, no. This is what happens when you don't have a Geneva Convention. This is what the battlefield looks like.
So if I sing "This map is on fire," are we gonna get hit with a copyright?
A copyright strike? I don't know. Is that song? That song's definitely not in the public domain.
It's Alicia Keys. I don't think so. It's Alicia
Yeah,
Keys.
I-
Better be. Hope it is now that I said it.
Now we've just lost the pop audience too.
Yeah. I'm an old curmudgeon-y man. And I don't know things.
My partner would be able to tell us who sang that song. He's in another room though. What is that? Oh, terrain modifiers. Oh look, there's little special rules
Oh, wow.
for using on the map sheets. We're not gonna show you that because you gotta buy the stuff. Don't be cheap, but fun little rules and stuff right there.
Oh, there's another map.
There's two more.
Jeez.
Yeah. No, this is basically all the Tukid maps. I think I ordered most
Really?
of I ordered most of these.
Sorry, I was pre-looking at this one.
That's fine. This one reminds me a lot of the clan invasion video we did in the swamp.
Oh,
one
yeah,
time.
all the deltas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now make sure that if you fight in the swamp, you don't let your direwolf miss a 4 to hit against an aerospace asset.
That haunts you, huh?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
It even says swamp
Yeah, I'm sure that's explained in the rules.
somewhere.
Yeah, there's.
Ooh, this
Lots
one
of
just
good-
says foliage.
I'm assuming that we're gonna play those. Oh wait, no, because there's light forest too. I wonder what the foliage
Interesting.
does.
We've got new things that I've never done before.
Right? Well, really experimenting here.
It says mud on a few of these. Mud!
Calm down. Yeah, this is Robin's. This is the Racy River Delta, which is. Oh, this is where the smoke jaguars fought. I was right. It tells you on this little sheet here.
Oh,
The whole
cool.
forest was Clan Ghost Bear. Yeah, the Racy River Delta is Clan Jade Falcon. And this is
Oh, we have a road!
a road will. These are the Pazaritsu Mountains. And that goes all the way up to level 10. Well, you're-
11?
11. You're going to need more foam.
We need a lot more foam. And
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it goes up to level 11 here as well.
Because making those things is kind of meditative.
Good.
Like I can really zone in on it, you know.
You might learn how to make that foam terrain that we use to add like some three-dimensionality to our maps. I don't know how we're going to do the water one. Part of me wants to build like a superstructure.
Yeah, there's a few people online that I've seen that have
Yeah.
done that, and it is pretty gorgeous. My biggest concern about doing that is fitting some of the oversized mechs on those hexes when you go you go in depth.
In the depth.
Yeah.
Because even like that new direwolf, super thick.
I'm just thinking about all those late era Iron Winds metal ones that are just don't even fit into hexes.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
the new Emperor is even pretty oversized, which is a great sculpt, by the way. I love these new plastics. I still love Iron Metals.
Yeah.
They do good work. Just bought the new Dominator, actually. The cat's back. But no, again, really fun. Good to have a nice paved road. This is the Ponsu Mountains. It's a joke.
Ponfar Mountains.
The fist of the Ponfar Mountains. This is Clan Wolf, which is fine. They can have it. I think this is pretty much the one I didn't get because it was. I don't remember. I didn't get one of them as the nice map because these are very nice. I got a bunch of them as the neoprene ones because it's
So pretty.
it's super satisfying to roll dice on them. Ever since I got the first one, I'm like, when we played the first time with it and you had those two like super dense metal dice,
Yeah.
it was,
I'm planning to get some more metal dice so we can have that nice thud noise when it hits, because it's like
Yeah.
that understated thud.
it's weirdly satisfying. Oh, this one has this is Robin's Crossing.
I've got to learn to make buildings, because they've got some buildings on here.
Yeah, this is the Jade Falcon one,
Wow, that one's going to be interesting when we get to that. Look at that thing.
right?
Spoilers.
This one has a huge river in it. I'm super interested on how this plays.
They've got small fortifications here that
Yeah,
are just like level 1 protection.
yeah.
That's cool.
No, for sure. This is really neat. I love bombed out buildings. I wonder how, like...
You could run
Using-
hovercrafts down here pretty easy.
Right, I feel like this is going to be a one that's interesting to use in battles because there's so much of it that's taken up by, like, relatively high depth water. I mean, like, it's varied enough that, like, you could cross it without, like, really worrying, but it's, like, unstable rubble if you're trying to hop. I like the, like, dam of destroyed summoners right here. Really,
Is that what that is?
really gives it a Jade Falcon sort of feel. That's amazing. And this one is super duper colorful.
It is very, there's a geyser, there's hot mud.
Hot mud sounds like an event that we're not allowed to put on YouTube.
You'd be surprised at what you can find on YouTube nowadays.
Yeah, right? I mean, they let us on.
And I said,
Stop that. This is the devil's bath. But we're not allowed to say. I can't wait to just learn the rules of this and to see. I feel like heat is going to be a problem here.
good.
Everything about this makes it seem like you want to take real heat efficient mechs.
I'm looking forward to doing the sculpts on a lot of these. I don't know how I'm going to do some of them.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be. I mean, these are basically not traversable, except with jump jets, because it's literally all like level 5 is the smallest I've seen. Like all this terrain, that'll be a good test fit for like how well the oversized ones fit in areas like this.
Well, there's a missing cannon.
Yeah, there's lots of debris. Super. The main event, ladies and gentlemen. The Kickstarter box. We didn't show you the posters because they're big and awkward, and you'll probably have some soon.
And frankly, we're running out of time.
Yeah, I have to go to bed. I have to work tomorrow. This is the best Kickstarter box. Like, the Kickstarter art is my favorite, just because there's a Delta Galaxy Jade Falcon stomping on some Lyran tosspot.
Rough. Take that, Lyrans.
If y'all didn't want to have a nice Commonwealth, but no. Katrina was all like, we're gonna go do our own thing again. I really want them. So, we really want the next Kickstarter to be the FedCom Civil War. They should just do a Kickstarter for every era, is what they should do. And then I'll never have any money. Sorry. Who needs a house when you can build one out of plastic battle mechs?
I don't think that'll pass code.
Well, probably won't.
Let us know if we're wrong.
I was in an architecture program for a while, and I'm pretty sure you're right on that one, even without their necessary credentials. Oh, yes.
Ooh, new book. New book!
The Tide of Battle. Or the Bonds of Battle. Jesus, I can read.
I can't.
We have 2 dice. Not faction specific.
It occurs to me that I need our comparisons.
You do. We got the, I'm going to show you the inside of that there. You got the new pilot cards again. You've got the mechs down here, the factionless dice. Let's get one of your Novas out.
They're okay.
Yeah. The Blackhawk. Because you're an inner sphere dog, or whatever
I am.
I'm supposed to call you.
Surratt, I believe.
That.
Just call me fat.
No. My cat really wants all this filming equipment out of his living room. Yeah, so the new Nova. I really love it. I think it's great. It does actually like really ring true to me, although they did stop it from having the like same axle for like the legs and the arms.
Yeah.
which is probably for the best.
Yeah, because that thing could not torso twist.
At all.
No. New one can. This is also the City Tech sculpt also. I don't have an Iron Wind sculpt to that one. Otherwise, I would compare that one as well.
Do you have a chupa thingy?
Is that it?
Yeah. It's a puma.
Chupa thing. Use real words.
What did I tell you about making up animals? Yeah, there you go.
Hopefully he'll stand
He
up.
looks like he has a much smaller hat.
Yeah, I can't say a lot of nice things about that holder sculpt. And it's wild because I did just buy that.
This is the thing that I just bought. I don't really like it.
It's pretty wacky looking.
But the good news is that if you ever are gardening and you break your trowel, you'll have a backup. Because man, the top of that thing is pronounced.
What did they think the balance on that thing would be like?
They didn't.
They did not.
They did not. Do you have a Grendel?
No.
No. That guy's fun. We like him.
Seems like an okay dude.
I think it's a medium mech.
He's never wronged me.
Not yet. Not until I field it against you. And, alright, I don't know if we should do the iconic one next. We'll save the Timberwolf for last. You have your Gladiator.
This is the one.
This is the one that we thought was the other one, but actually ended up being this one.
Yeah, because I'm dumb.
You can tell by the the guns under his hand.
The only problem with the new one versus the old one is the new one doesn't have a big, giant, weird cod piece. And I like having a distracting cod piece on my mech.
I know, it makes filming very difficult with you sometimes.
Jesus, what is that? It's my cod piece.
William, we're not allowed to put that on camera. But no. Just really taking designs that I wasn't a huge fan of and making them something that I really am.
Yeah.
I really like this new Executioner. I was almost gonna call it an Executor, and that's not a real thing.
It's gonna be.
It is now. And then...
Alright, so my Mad Cat Timberwolf stock has seen better days.
This is a preamble.
I've got one that is missing its feet.
Missing its feet?
I know. Don't give me...
Yeah, now look at that.
I just glued him right to the hatch.
Just right on that sucker.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
I mean, look at just how more well-defined the feet are in the new sculpt.
Alright, so then we've got what I believe is a City Tech sculpt and the last box set sculpt as well.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can kind of see, like, this is like a family photo, right? I mean, what Mad Cat do you
Your
want
phone
to
is
pilot?
off. It is straight off.
Oh, it just died.
Alright. So I'm just gonna...
So, we don't know what they've seen or what they haven't seen.
We have no clue. Enjoy. Alright, just pull all the other old ones, like, yeah.
Okay.
We can do this. We can do this.
We got this. You're not gonna see all the jokes that we made about this one here. That's how silly it looks. Now you can see it.
You were too close for it to focus.
No.
This weird looking sucker.
And his new friend. Stormcrow or Nova with the Black Hawk that had a singular axle running through it. The Executioner and his old friend. I mean, you can see what we're saying, just...
Codpiece and all.
It's really good. We had a lot of great jokes in that set.
You know what I'll do? I'll intersplice it with the close-ups we're doing right now.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. Now you'll just have to loop them when they aren't long enough.
This is gonna be the worst video we've ever done. It's gonna be great.
This is what happens when I've worked all day and I'm like, Will, come over to my house. I haven't even opened the box yet.
Oh, a little higher.
But I mean, the Mad Cat, previous Mad Cats have not been like bad by any means, but I mean, really just the unifying feature of it. It gives it the feel of what one of the most iconic mechs is yet. No feet.
No.
Look at them feet.
Yeah.
This Mad Cat does not have an OnlyFans. I like how this is like turned into. This was the Clan Invasion box unboxing turned into Zach roasts old mechs. All right, let's cut. I don't know if we need to go through anything else in this box. Oh, here's the map, the inner sphere map.
Maps are sweet. Got anything else? Is that it?
We have to do the unboxing.
Didn't we just do the unboxing?
No, the salvage boxes.
Salvage boxes.
Yeah.
I knew that. Give it the clap.
Now it's Zach that has the clap.
That's right. That's what happens when you don't use protection.
Alright, so should we do that? Yeah, we'll just do that now. So we have the, this is the one little, like, tchotchke item.
I have no idea what that even means.
My grandparents were Polish. It's like little trinkets that, like...
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. You just learned some Polish.
I was
This
sitting there
is
like...
a worldly Battletech video, okay?
I thought you were making a Happy Days reference to Chachi.
No. Speaking of Poland, this is the Dagger Star keychain. I don't know how in focus that is. I'll hold it here for a second.
Pretty cool looking.
Right, and we wanted to give you a scale reference so that everyone knew what we were talking about. That's the Soviet Medal of Freedom.
It's for labor.
Oh, labor.
So
Sorry.
Medal for labor.
Yeah.
It's an award for good work and all that. It's got some Russian on the back.
We can't read it.
I have no clue.
But yeah,
So,
it's neat. This is going to go on my keys because I like it.
someone translate that for us. All right.
It says, piss off, you commie bastard.
Shot $1 every time I heard that.
And then last but not least, we're going to go through the salvage boxes. This is the part of it that like most reminds me of my boss's kids' unboxing videos.
Oh, okay.
Like, unboxing the knife again.
That's why I brought it.
It's a good idea.
Oh, Jesus. It was right at your finger.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Don't do what he does, please.
At least not with our blessing. All right.
At least not with a knife.
First one up is another summoner, as a Jade Falcon.
Leaves the blade open.
It's been open since you got here.
Really?
We got our new summoner. Super happy as a Jade Falcon. You can never have enough. Never have enough.
There's a card in there too, just so you know.
There is. I've heard from other people who've already done their unboxing videos because we are.
You know what? We got it today.
We
This is
did.
the quickest we could do it.
I'll show you the email. Well, I'm not gonna like. I wish I had some ketchup like hidden behind it.
This guy just throws the knife around like it's. I'm taking you to the firing range. Be painting people with the barrel like crazy.
I'm relatively good with a rifle. And another Shadow Cat. I'm already super happy with my pulls from this because I got two of the ones that I really like.
Nice.
I mean, I love the Shadow Cat.
And Summoner really works for you as far as being a Jade Falcon because they love that crap.
Yeah, no, it's although apparently like they go to the Grand Summoner, like by like the era that we're in right now.
All right. The Il Clan era.
Il Clan, yeah. I always want to pronounce it with an accent, and I don't know why.
I mean, I've never heard it pronounced by one of the characters because they're fictional.
Well, it's the, the magistrate of the cantaloupe all over again. And another mad dog. Really, I pulled 2 extras of the 2 mechs that I love. Probably the most in Battletech.
That's exciting.
I'm quite happy. Whoever packed this at Quartermaster Logistics,
You beautiful.
you done good. Alright, one more. We have one more regular salvage box, and then we have the legendary.
Oh wow, legendary went out in first wave.
Yes, it's the only pack that I didn't get, because I only really want one of them. And if I don't get it, I'm going to be very sad.
Well, we might be able to do a trade. I might get
That's
it.
right, you might get it.
Yeah. I got the clap earlier today, so. See, now I have to show us using... Otherwise, that does not make sense. That's just going to sound bad.
Right? Dexstar. Really. So unprofessional. The Viper. I remember...
Did he here to wipe the windows?
What?
Never...
Did you just cast a spell on me?
It's an old G.I. Joe episode. And an older joke.
So that is the Viper. Again, not a mech that I've used a lot of in the past, but now I have 2 of them. I'll be using more.
Yeah. Put it in.
I'm trying. Don't pressure me. We're going to do the Urban Mech next, because I want to do the last salvage box last. It's everyone's favorite trash can.
Shout out to Bishop Steiner.
Yep, no, he did a great job.
I really want him to make the Irby lamb.
The lamb?
Oh my god, that lamb.
It has to be done. It really does. Although the lambs are the silliest things in this universe. Yeah.
Yeah, the lamb is the silliest thing in the universe. Do you remember the chicken people from Far Country?
Evidently I don't.
There's chicken people in Far Country.
I can't wait to read it.
There's some swamp people in Sword and Dagger. They're less silly and more terrifying. And
I don't know how to react to this content, so I'm going to keep talking about how nice this urban mech is, and we're not going to talk about the strange attempts at adding alien races to this. But yeah, no, he did a great job. An upstanding member of the community.
yeah.
Last but not least, folks, and then I'm going to bed. The legendary salvage box. I also need to get Will out of my house so that my cat doesn't have an aneurysm.
I'm deeply hurt with the idea that I am damaging the psyche of a cat.
It's not. I think it's just that he doesn't feel like he can be in this space right now because there's too much stuff. Yeah.
You can definitely be here.
I'll put you on the table.
We'll have our kaiju fight.
All right, and it is the Marauder.
Nice.
Very fun little guy here. This one is Grayson Death Carlisle. Fun. I really wanted the Direwolf, the Widowmaker, but it is the alternate sculpt of the Widowmaker here. Or the alternate sculpt of the Marauder. I was really hoping for the Widowmaker, just because I think it's one of the more interesting ones of the Legendary, because it actually shows like a different variant. But Grayson Death Carlisle will find a home. He might not be painted like Grayson Death Carlisle, though.
Oh, blasphemy.
Yep. Roast me in the comments. It's fine. So yeah, no, you will be seeing more of us. We have a filming schedule put up in place, so that way you can have more delightful content back in the normal home in front of the gray curtain that we normally stand in front of.
And we've got a battle we shot
Almost a year ago.
last year that I'm not gonna lie to you. It's me. I have not edited it.
Also, the world almost ended, and that's really put a damper. We were gonna actually try to start getting things going again back in March, and then it no longer became safe to be around other people. But we're back now. It's safer, presumably. We don't know.
Probably should have worn masks.
Yeah, I'm already quiet enough.
Yeah, it's when you're getting audio, that's kind of a rough deal. But I've been tested pretty recently. Should be fine. Except the clap.
Well, on that note, we hope you all enjoyed this, and we'll see you soon.